Attending exercise week 4, the image page. Luke chapter 8 verses 22 through 25. What do I see in the circle that helps me identify with the central image of my story? Well, the image that came to my mind was the words that Jesus spoke to the disciples. Where is your faith? Around this image that you'll see right here, I have pictures that identify what I am seeing. From here, I have a picture of a boat on the shoreline next to a tree, and identify a getaway from everyone just to be able to relax and be refreshed by myself. Right here in this page right here. And as I saw this, I also saw the image of a cruise ship. You see right there. That comes to mind thinking of food, music, hot tubs, relaxation. I also saw a picture of a person standing in front of the ship, enjoying the breeze right here. Getting ready to relax, enjoying the view of the sea. And a quote that I was able to find that says this, and the quote being right here. It says, imagine being completely pampered. All your worries are being left behind you. Yourself having indulged relaxation marriage. I also added the picture of the open sea where I imagined that no one except the disciples are there. This one being if you're just out there in the middle of nowheres. The picture of a tropical island came to my mind as I was imagining Jesus and the disciples wanting isolation. This way no one could get to them and no one would know where they were at. But after that, there comes the next picture of a storm brewing, which is right here. And I wrote the word chaos because I related this to the disciples in our life with having those unexpected moments in life. When you find yourself at the next picture, it shows the disciples being scared, not knowing what to do next. And it was this one right here. As I searched, I was able to find one. I like this because it shows the very face right there of being terrified. And then I also wrote the words 9/11 events, death to the family, the sinking of the Titanic as you're losing people out there at sea, the Benghazi attack. Those images came to my mind. Those words kept on coming to my mind. And then you find yourself with the quote right here that says, sometimes you have to stop worrying, wondering and doubting, having faith that things will work out. Maybe not how you planned, but just know that it was meant to be. And then here you see the picture right here of the disciple wanting to wake up Jesus when all chaos is going. And then knowing when the rescue comes, knowing when Jesus wakes up, the image of the Coast Guard came to my mind. See, because the Coast Guard related them to being the people who go out there and rescue people at sea. The disciples being scared at this moment because they're getting ready to sink, have this moment where they're looking towards Jesus, wanting to be rescued. And then they're amazed, and as you see the picture right here, as Jesus calms the storms, and you hear my dogs, but please don't pay attention to them. You see the waves and Jesus with his hands open, and the disciples with their hands and faces saying the amazement. And then you see the storm right here, the little picture with the waves and the storm is coming down that says, who is this man that even the wind and the sea obey him? This picture brought the answers that we all look for when the storm hits us, and Jesus is there with us and for us. The next picture reveals the calm after the storm and how it's so evident in our lives that we turn to Jesus and ask for help. Psalms 19 verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the skies proclaim the works of his hands. With all this is my work that I show, and I probably know I missed some other things, but this is what I was able to capture when I saw the image of the words right here focused in the middle. Where is your faith? And with that concludes my presentation for today. Thank you and good.